So how important is data literacy among stakeholders to like drive the initiatives and implement the data literacy within a business?
I would say that there needs to be a bit of a mix between literacy and experience. I myself I'm not an expert by reading. I mean, I've been more through the journey by doing. And I guess it also depends on how people learn. I mean, some people, like I said, I mean, in my case, I learn more by doing, making mistakes, and then trying again, and so on and so forth.
Mhm.
But of course, I mean, there are plenty of organizations out there that have done tremendous efforts in putting together strategies on how to manage data transformation, and how to sail as smoothly as possible through the data transformation journey. So yeah, I mean, it never hurts to have a bit of a background, if I may, from a literacy perspective, to understand how to address things better for the organization that we're talking about.
Mm.
But again, I mean, one thing is theory, and the other thing is practice. So a mixture
Yeah.
of both, I guess, is the best way to go. In my case, I come with some experience, but I mean, I've recently started a new job in a completely different industry, and even though I do bring some level of experience, it has been an incredibly exciting learning journey coming
Mhm.
into a completely new industry, and trying to make the link between what you know and what you need to do now given the change. So yeah, I would say a mixture is always good.
So is that obviously learning on the job? Is that through like mentoring of sort of peers and things like that, where you've learned, or
Well,
just
yeah, but also, I mean, every company, every industry, every company has its intricacies, and it's always, important to understand to the lowest level of detail, if I may, how things work. Because,
Mhm.
one of my, and I don't want to burn anyone here, but one of my main criticism to this big consulting firms is that they come with fantastic frameworks and theories, and you know things that make absolute sense. But then when you try to apply them to the realities of whatever company they're working with, a lot of those theories break down because they're just not applicable to the environment where they are working.
Mm.
This is something that, I mean, I've seen in more than once occasions. So yeah, of course. I mean, mentoring and advice and connecting,
Mhm.
and it's always good to connect with people, having a coffee with them, with the people that have been in the company for a longest period of time, to understand better how things work, and how can any of those, let's say, theoretical frameworks can be adapted to the reality of the organization. I mean, and this is applicable not only for data transformation, but for any type of change.
Yeah.